It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I received a group text from a friend of ours to my husband. It said, I think I could get used to that, like really soon. So this is from Lexi in Corona. Lexi, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
So you got this text that came in and you asked your husband about it?
Yeah, I got this. It was basically like a group text, and it was from a friend of ours, Teresa, and it was to me and my husband. It just said, I think I could get used to that. And It was kind of just like out of nowhere. Like we didn't have a group chat going or anything like that. So I thought it was really weird. And he just immediately acted super, just like very awkward about the whole thing. Just like
But
really,
the text came to you and your husband?
to me, and yeah.
But this can happen sometimes in text messages. If you have a lot of group texts going on, and if I went to type Ryan and send you a text, but the last one was of all of our group chat, I might accidentally send to the group chat.
By the way, I don't like it. Mine's group. It's so hard for me to find just the individual
That's
now.
what I'm
It groups
saying.
everything. Can I back off my grouping?
You have to delete the conversations.
Yeah.
Well, it's a real problem. One other thing, sorry, Lexi, one other thing. I reply to emails, and the body of the email still doesn't go with my reply.
Right.
Do you understand? Like, I get emails, I'll hit reply all, and the body of the email that was sent to me doesn't go with the reply. Is that glitch has still not been fixed?
No, not yet.
So does that happen to everyone in the universe?
Yes.
So is the economy slowing because of it?
I know. It's so annoying.
Why isn't no one answered? What Mark, you're in charge of all this.
We're not like the,
You're in charge of
we're not the keepers of the email
No, but somebody's
rules.
in charge of all the tech here. Tubbs.
Lexi.
Anyway, so you have to be careful. You know, these updates and these iOSs and let me play this, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to make the call. How long you been married?
We've been together for 8 years.
All right, we're going to offer him some roses, see if we can find out. It's time for the call for Ryan's Roses. So Lexi, she thinks she's gotten this mistaken text. The text, you know, on your phone now, it groups everybody together. You can't even get to the individual anymore.
I know.
It's literally why I won't text. I've scrolled and scrolled and scrolled, and it just groups everybody.
I know.
You're going to search somebody's name.
Even when you search their name,
when you search their name,
it brings up the group chat first.
Actually, it's got. If I could go back 3 iOSs ago, I would.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So anyway, Lexi thinks she got this text by mistake that was meant for her husband, and the text said, I think I could get used to that like really soon, from another woman. Lexi, real quick, do you know who the text came from? Do you know the name of the person the text came from?
Teresa.
Teresa is the name for sure. Okay, so we are going to right now call your husband. You've been together 8 years. We're going to offer him some roses and find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Need you to be very quiet, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Sisney, you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Brian?
Yeah, this is him. Who's this?
Hi, Brian. My name is Quinn. I'm calling from the Perfect Garden. We're actually a brand new flower shop in the area. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Good, actually.
Great. Well, the reason I'm calling is because I'm offering a promotion for local residents, and you've been selected today to send a free dozen red roses to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. Before you hang up, I don't need credit card info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send these roses to.
Really? Okay. I never win anything. This is like, you're not going to just be spamming me or anything. Like,
I don't
give
need
you info, flowers go out, and that's it.
I don't need any info from you. Just the name of the person you want to send the roses to. They can get them by lunchtime today, and we just hope that you do refer us to friends and family if you like our services. Like I said, I'm new to the area. I'm just trying to promote my delivery service. We can start with the name of the person.
What were you guys called again?
The Perfect Garden.
Perfect Garden. Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Is there anybody that you'd want to send these? It's a dozen red roses.
Dozen red roses. Yeah. Yeah. I do actually. Yeah. Why don't we send them to Teresa?
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Say, I cannot get enough of you.
Brian? Brian, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Lexi, on the line. You're caught cheating with Teresa. How long has this been going on, Brian? How long?
Hi, Brian. That's a really nice card
Yeah.
for you to send. I really appreciate that. Maybe we can play this for our son, and he can be really proud of his father.
How long has this affair been going on, Brian?
You're disgusting. You're actually embarrassing and disgusting.
You've been doing this for 2 years?
Oh, my God.
Tell
You
us more
really
about
have a lot of
Teresa.
nerve.
Who
You
is
really
this
do.
Teresa?
She's a mutual.
She's what? We can't hear you. You're being really quiet now. All of a sudden, you don't have anything to say, but you had a lot to say when you wanted to send roses to our friend. Do you? Am I missing something? I'm just confused why all of a sudden you're really quiet. Do we need to talk in a group chat? Would that be easier for you if we spoke in a group chat? Would you have more to say?
So, Brian, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I just want to make sure you understand that. Your wife told us about the text that you got, that she accidentally got, that said, I think I could get used to that, like really soon. That came from Teresa. And you just sent Teresa flowers saying, I can't get enough of you, and admitted to an affair of 2 years. Why? What's this about?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to say. Well, maybe you can get used to sleeping on Teresa's couch. I hope she has a nice pullout because you're not coming home to me. You guys can text each other from the other room. That'll be fun. You can smell the roses, too.
All right. Well, Lexi, we're going to let the two of you go. There's nothing more we can do. You were right. That text was absolutely right. And your husband's been doing this behind your back for 2 years.
This just proves everything that I thought already.
Well, I wish you peace, Lexi. Thank you very much. I'm going to let you both go.
Good luck. What a pig.
She already knew.
Well, she got the text. Now, what heartbreaking also is he's been covering it up for 2 years. I'm trying. It's bad enough you find out, and then it's so much worse that it's been happening for 2 years.
Oh, you think back to like
every little thing that all adds up now.
Yes. No, her brain. Oh my God.
Actually, not healthy to hear that. I feel like I didn't need to do that roses today. I don't feel great.
I know.
Right? You kind of, you feel a little bit gross about it. We had a Ryan's Roses and Lexi and her husband, and he just admitted to cheating behind her back for 2 years.
I mean, the note alone, I can't get enough of you. I would never want to hear my husband saying those words to another woman.
It's the new iOS that was the smoking issue here. Because the new iOS grouped the text. Somehow grouped his wife with him. And Teresa, the other woman, meant to send it just to him, but there was a group, because it's a mutual friend, there was a group in her phone, and she sent it to the group. Like, let me just type in, for example, my phone now. Let me just see what happens. That's how she caught him.
Yeah.
So if I type in Sissany.
Yes.
Right?
And if I typed in Ryan, first conversation that comes up is me, Ryan, and Patty.
All right, so here.
And then Tanya, Ryan, Patty, Mark. And then Tanya. So there's like not the single one.
So I typed in Sissany, and I got Mark, Sissany, Tanya, and Patty.
Yeah.
And a picture of Kevin and Bean.
Oh, yeah.
Did you send me a picture of Kevin and Bean?
I sent that.
Did I respond? Clearly not.
No, you wanted to know the article when Bean was gonna retire, so I sent it to you.
But this is the last thing that you group texted us.
Yeah.
I should respond. Thanks. But it groups. It groups everything. Did you get my response?
Well, you said Hanks, but yeah.
Hanks. I'm busy. Can't do it all at once. All right, 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Lillian in Garden Grove is on the line. She says, we've been married 4 years, and now I don't know what to do. What did you find, Lillian?
Hi. Yeah, I found pennies in our couch cushions.
Oh, no.
And these were unidentified?
Oh, yeah. They're definitely not mine.
Okay. Your husband, I read the email, says works from home. Tell me about that.
Yeah. I mean, he works from home. He's home every day. The couch in question is in our home office. It's like, yeah. So,
oh, my goodness.
So is your scenario that this person came and left their undergarments?
I mean, I can't think of any reason why this would be happening. We haven't had any, people stay over. I just, yeah, maybe somebody just left their panties. I don't know. That doesn't seem very logical to me. And the more I think about it, I just can't come up with any reason other than him cheating. Like,
Do you have kids?
No, but we've always talked about having kids, and recently he's gotten, now that I'm thinking about it, he's gotten weird about it and said, the economy's bad, we're not ready. So it's just, nothing looks good here.
Okay. Hold for a second. We're calling him next for Ryan's Roses. Hang on. Let's do it after this. We're calling Lillian's husband. Been married 4 years, and she found women's underwear in the sofa in the home office. She's away. He's at home working. It doesn't. I can't figure out like how anybody would forget that.
Yeah,
But,
I know.
right? It seems like that. Keys, wallet, underwear.
Underwear.
So,
especially if it came off, you probably put it back on.
Right. So, all right. So, listen, Lillian, we need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right. We're going to call him and offer him some roses. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Good luck. Here we go.
Hi, is this Danny?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm calling from the Flower Shack. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
So, I'm calling because we're actually a brand new flower shop right here in Garden Grove. We're on Valley View. We're near Lamson, across the street from the 99-cent store.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in that shopping center. So, we're new to the area and we're trying to promote our business. So, each week we select somebody to receive a free dozen red roses. And today you've been selected, so you can actually send them to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need any billing info or anything like that from you. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay.
Is there anybody that you would want to send them to?
Yeah. Okay. And you just. Okay.
Yeah. Why don't we just start with their name?
Yeah. Okay. How about the name is Annabelle?
Annabelle?
Uh-huh.
Like the doll?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to put on the note?
Can you just put until next time?
Until next time. Now, is this romantic? Because I can put it on like a romantic card with hearts.
Yeah, do that.
Until next time with hearts. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's great.
And did I just give you the? Okay.
Yeah.
Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Can you tell us, and we'll explain, who Annabelle is to you?
Well, it's clearly someone he's romantic with.
Yeah.
You're telling me that you are romantic with Annabelle.
I mean, yeah.
What the hell, Danny?
Or your wife is on the phone, Danny.
Who is this person?
I mean, you caught me. I'm cheating.
Who is this person? You're bringing
told
some
you.
woman into our house?
Yeah, her name's Annabelle.
What does that mean? Who is it? So you're cheating.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. So are you at home right now? You're at home right now. Get out. I don't want to see you again. I'm gonna call the police. You're there when I get.
Oh, babe. I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you. I know what
you're cheating on me.
I know what this is. I know that's Ryan Seacrest. Like I knew what this was when they offered me the free flowers. I'm just playing with you. I'm not cheating on you.
Come on.
Annabelle, Annabelle is that's the doll from the movie.
Oh gosh.
We saw the ad last night.
What are you talking about?
Danny,
I could tell. Look,
Danny, we have a pair of
like this. I was just gonna mess with you.
Danny, there's a pair of underwear that's been found in the sofa in your office. Can you tell us about those? Were those from the movie as well?
Oh, I don't know anything about those.
I'm sure you
How
don't.
convenient.
What are you talking about? There are panties in your couch.
Whoa.
You're saying you made this up and that these panties are just, they just appeared? They came with the couch?
Yeah, can you explain that?
I cannot explain that. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Danny, not that I'm involved in your relationship, but I have a problem with all of this because at first I was like, oh, if I didn't know about the underwear in the sofa, maybe I believe Danny because he's just so calm and he's such a jerk. So maybe he's just being a jerk because he knows it's us. But then I know about the underwear in the sofa and I think maybe you are a jerk and you knew it's us and you're cheating. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Could the underwear be from a friend of yours, Lillian?
No,
Why would her friend
no,
leave her
nobody's
underwear?
Over. No, nobody's been over there. Not my panties. Like, I have evidence.
So, Danny, it seems to me like you are cheating, but you're trying to pretend that you knew it was us. That's what it sounds like.
I don't. Can we just talk about this not on here?
Yeah, where would you like to meet? All right, hold the line for a second. Lillian, I don't know what to tell you. That's as far as we're going to get with him. But
Yeah.
my gut says he did know it was us, and he's cheating.
Yeah.
So you have to see what you can find out, all right? Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, goodbye. Right?
Yeah. He was a weirdo.
Just to go back for a second, I think he knew it was us. I think he was trying to be clever, and I think he's cheating. Now, Tanya, you raised your hand and started waving because you thought maybe the underwear left in the couch were from Lillian's friend.
This happened to me once. Like literally, I found a pair of underwear in my boyfriend at the time's second shower, and I freaked. Like literally have never freaked out like that in my entire life.
Okay.
Come to find out, 3 months earlier, one of my best friends, he never used that room ever, that shower. 3 months prior, one of my best friends spent the weekend with us. She needed to wash them in the shower and hung them on the thing, and she just completely forgot them there.
So she didn't cheat with him.
No, not at all. And they were my friends. And I
Actually, it makes sense. I once found a pair of swim trunks in my closet that were XL. Turns out they were my buddy Schwendy's.
Yeah.
Right? And, you should see me spinning.
That's what I'm saying. Like I went,
Whoa.
I went ballistic and then found out they were.
Who washes their underwear at someone else's house?
Because
People do it. There's a lot of traffic out there.
I would never.
Yeah, but you don't have to get around like we do in the traffic. Like, single people have to do their laundry sometimes to wait it out.
Gotta be kidding me.
You got to wait out rush hour sometimes. You got to get things done. Keep your bag packed.
and my girlfriend's was for a different reason. Girly things.
Yeah, okay.
You get it.
Well, then
Yeah.
why did my buddy Schwendy leave his trunks in my bedroom?
That I can't answer.
Like, that I still don't know, and it was 10 years ago. The mystery of the trunks. I kept them. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get Lena on the line. Lena, we have your email here. Thanks for coming on in Duarte. So you found a Facebook account on your home computer with a bunch of pictures of your husband and another woman. Tell me what happened from there.
Hi, Ryan. Yeah, I log onto our home computer and there's a Facebook page open and it looks like my husband's. It's his face. There's photos of him, but it wasn't his name. So I slowly realized it wasn't his account, or I don't know what's going on, because there's photos of him, and not just that, there's photos of him with another woman. So I don't know. I'm completely freaked out, and I'm just trying to figure out what is happening. I need to know who the hell this woman is. And
did you
what
ask
is
him
going
about
on.
the other woman yet?
Well, no. I mean, I'm terrified. Like this is my whole life. I don't really know what to do, so I was just hoping that you could help.
Okay. How long have you been married?
We've been married 7 years.
Do you know who the other woman is?
I don't recognize her. I mean, I've been racking my brain, like, did I go to high school with her? Like, honestly, I can't tell. She doesn't look super familiar. They look close, and I'm freaking out.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We will call your husband next. Kiss FM. So Lena found pictures of her husband and another woman on Facebook, and she, of course, freaked out naturally. So, Lena, we're going to call your husband now and see if we can find out any more about this other woman and what's going on. So be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, all right, thank you.
I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, yes, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Do you think it's possible he's living a double life?
I mean, that's what it looks like. I'm completely devastated, and I gotta know.
All right,
I don't
here
know.
we go. We're gonna get him on the
Okay.
line here in just a sec.
Okay, thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Todd?
It is. Yeah, who am I speaking with?
Hi, Todd. My name is Penny. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How you doing this morning?
Doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we service the Duarte and surrounding areas, and we're trying to promote our delivery service specifically. Once a month, we pick local residents to send a free dozen red roses to anybody that they'd like today. So if there's someone special in your life that you would want to surprise with a free dozen red roses, we could do that absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info from you, cash, anything like that. We just hope that you like our flowers and return as an actual paying customer eventually.
You know what? Thank you, but no thanks.
Oh, are you sure? They're free. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to. There's nobody in your life that you'd want to surprise?
There is, but I'm good. This just seems a little suspicious to me. So thank you, but again, no thank you.
Okay. Well, I don't need any info from you or any sort of cash or credit card from you. Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I appreciate it, but
Todd,
I said,
hi, Todd. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Lena, on the line. Very simple. We'll let you go. She's found pictures with you and another woman. You seem very intimate with this other woman. Can you just tell her who that is and what's going on and why they're on your Facebook page?
Okay. That's not me. Okay. I found that page myself, and somebody told me about it. And because they found it, they came across it, and honestly, I'm part of the catfish scheme. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm a part of the catfish scheme. And if you look at those photos, they're photoshopped, and so, yeah, I can't believe this. Yeah.
Well, what does that mean? Explain that in layman's terms. What you're talking about?
I mean, I'm talking about somebody came across my pictures and they notified me, and I went on my computer and I went on and to see what was going on, and yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. But
wait, you're saying they're not real photos?
They took my photo.
Like you.
Sweetie,
that's you. I mean, that's you.
Why
in the
wouldn't you
photos.
tell your wife?
It is me, of course. That is me. I'm not saying that's me, but it is. You look at it, look at the shadowing, look at everything like that. That is photoshopped me with that person.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to shadows, Todd. I was paying attention to a photo of you and another woman.
And why would someone do that, Todd? Why?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know. They like my look. I don't know. They want to make it look like they're leveling up. I mean, that sounds arrogant, but that's the truth.
The whole technology behind it or reason or catfish or whatever is beyond my realm of really being able to speak and understand. But Lena, you'll have to listen to your husband. You'll have to talk to your husband. He now knows, obviously, you've seen these photos up on Facebook, and try and get to the bottom of it. And maybe he's telling the truth, maybe he's not. But we'll let you guys go from here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ryan.
Would it make sense that someone would catfish on Facebook? Or is that
It
just
would make sense for him to go straight to his wife and tell her right away when he found out about this.
Thank you for having the right point of view. If that's happening, because if that's happening, you don't want it to be misunderstood. So immediately you're like, trust me, I know what's happening here. Just for a second, I'm not quite sure I understood it. You had a couple, Lena and Todd, and Lena goes on Facebook, finds an account on her home computer with a bunch of pictures of her husband and another woman. Like, close, not graphic, but pictures that looked like they were close, that they would be intimate together, right?
Yeah, it was a whole separate account that she didn't even know existed.
Right, so on their computer. So then we get him on the line. He says, wait, he's been catfished. What does that mean? What is he trying to tell us?
That means somebody is using his images and passing it off as them when truly it's images of Todd.
And they're doctoring photos of him with this other woman?
Yeah. I guess you can Photoshop other women in, but usually it's just like a person alone.
Tubbs, you were on these sites?
Not catfishing sites.
Hold on. Let me break this down for Ryan so he can understand. This is like Tubbs going on Facebook as Jeffrey Tubbs, but using your photo, Ryan Seacrest, on all of his photos. So he's really Jeffrey Tubbs, but he's using your photo.
And
so
would
it's
he
not,
and be merging my photos with other people?
I mean, he could be doing whatever he wants, essentially.
It's like that show, The Circle, on Netflix, where you can have actual catfish.
All right, Maureen. Wait, you can have actual catfish?
No, sorry.
Oh, like The Circle serving fried catfish? All right, Maureen, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Well, I'm trying to get through all this so I can understand. To me, the more we learn about what Todd was trying to say, the more it sounds very suspicious.
Yeah, I definitely think it's weird. I mean, I don't know if that was catfishing, the Photoshop, and there's multiple photos of him and another woman. So I just think it's weird that he wouldn't tell his wife right away that somebody's catfishing him.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're right. It sounds so strange. All right, well, Maureen, thank you very much for listening to us. Or Marnie. I called you Maureen because my eyes flip letters sometimes. But it's Marnie, right?
Oh, okay. Yes, it is.
Sorry, I saw.
It's Marnie.
Sometimes I look at a word and your brain's moving so fast that you see. I saw Marine, and it says Marnie.
That's fine. I like Marines.
It happens to me all the time, though, with words. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses, shall we? So here's the email. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, a few months ago, my husband reconnected with his ex-girlfriend from college on Facebook. She reached out to him after her divorce just to say hi, since she had cut so many people off while married and realized how it was a mistake. They caught up a bit. It was fine. But now they're still sending messages regularly. I don't know what they're saying, but I'm certainly suspicious. When I ask him about it, he just says she needs someone to talk to. She feels like she lost a lot of friends in her marriage because he was so controlling, and so he just wants to help her a bit. All right. I don't think it's great, but Linda, go ahead. You're on with us. Thanks for calling. Tell me what you're feeling going into this. Do you truly feel like your husband is cheating?
I don't want to believe so, but I'm scared.
So, all right, we can understand that maybe she reaches out to him, but it's how he handled it that concerns us, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I was fine with him, catching up and saying hi, but the continued messages.
But that's disrespectful to you.
Right. But does he say to you, I mean, he should be bringing you into this, not doing it without you. So if he feels obligated to be a friend, then you should be part of the conversation,
right, you know,
not him doing it on his own. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, if she needs a pal, I mean, I don't even think this is right either, but it's like at the very least, the three of you should be involved, not just him on his own with her. That's
1,000%.
risky to me, and I don't like it. I think it's rude.
How long did they date?
All I know is that they were high school sweethearts. I mean, it was more than 1 year. I know that for sure. And he didn't really talk much about her other than it was his first love. So like maybe even the one that got away, and that's my fear.
Ugh, bad. First love's bad. You cannot go back on that. Linda, how long have you been married to him?
We've been married for 15 years. And I mean, I have to say it's been a wonderful marriage.
Kids?
Yes, we have 3 beautiful kids, so smart and funny, and I mean, my whole world.
Can hear it in your voice.
Well, we're going to call him. There's something, I don't know if he's cheating or not, but this is danger zone. It's danger zone. Let's call him in just a second here, Kiss. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Linda has sent us an email about her husband is reconnected with an ex. This was his first love. This is in Cyprus where it's happening. She said this was his first love, and she was married. She broke it off with her husband, or she got divorced. She reached out to him on Facebook, and now he's connected with her and is being a friend to her. It's just not a good idea. I mean, we know it's not a good idea, so let's find out what's going on. Linda, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, I give you permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're calling him. 15 years of marriage. We're going to find out if we can get more to this story. I already know it's a bad idea for your husband to reconnect with his first love and be the friend after she's had a divorce.
Absolutely.
I think she's got motives. I really do. I really believe she's after more than that because she's got friends. She doesn't need to reach out to your husband of all the people in the world, especially if they haven't
Right.
talked in years since this woman was married. So I don't know if your husband's doing the wrong thing, but she's not doing this for the right reason in my mind before I know anything. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Sisney's going to call him. Be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends roses to and what he puts on the card.
Yeah, and how he signs it.
What's the ex-girlfriend from college's name?
Amber.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Will?
Yes, it is. May I ask who's calling?
Hi, Will. Yes, my name is Katie. Actually, I'm calling from Katie's Flowers on Catella. I actually just opened up my new flower shop right here in Cyprus, and the reason why I'm calling is because, thank you. We're trying to just promote our business. Not many people know that we're here even. So what we're doing is once a week, we select somebody and we call them up and we ask them if they would like to receive a dozen roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, good. That's nice.
Yeah, they're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info. I don't need any cash from you. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, so give me the name of the person you would like to send these flowers to.
Yes, Linda.
Linda. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Can you just say, thinking of you, love, Will?
Thinking of you, love, Will.
Hey, Will, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Linda, on the line. We have Linda on the line, and she asked us to give you a call. How you doing, buddy?
A little surprised, but good. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. So good news. Linda, would you like for me to tell him why we're here?
Yes, please.
So,
Hi, Linda.
Will, here's what is going on. Your wife she told us that you've reconnected with your college girlfriend. Is that accurate?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, through Facebook. And this woman was your first love. Is that right?
Yeah, so a long time ago.
Right. And then she was married for a while, since has been divorced, and she's reconnected with you. True?
Yes.
And you kind of become the friend that she's confiding in this moment. True?
Yeah. I mean, yes, we have a very deep friendship
And do you are you bringing your wife into these conversations, or are you just having this connection with your ex without your wife?
Well, I just Amber and Linda don't know each other that great, so it's been mostly me. But I mean, there's been been some talk about
I don't need. That's good, right? My point is, your wife, and she's right, feels uncomfortable that after all these years of this ex-girlfriend not talking to you, she finally gets divorced. She reaches back out to you, and you are letting her confide in you without your wife a part of the conversation. Do you see how that would bother Linda?
I mean, if you kind of describe it that way, I mean, yes, it doesn't sound great, but I mean, we've been married for 15 years. We have children together. I have never given her any reason to suspect that I would do anything that would violate her trust. I'm a good guy.
Linda, why don't you put it into your words the way you feel and what you think is going on?
I feel like, as your wife of 15 years, I should have heard you speak of her more, being your first love. I feel like she should have been in the picture, but I know relatively nothing about her. And you spend so much time, but it was your first love. I mean, it makes me feel like because you didn't talk about it.
Long ago,
and listen.
The love for the rest of my life.
Please listen to my feelings. We're on the radio, so maybe you can hear my feelings because you haven't heard me yet. Because I'm uncomfortable with what is going on. And this is why I'm uncomfortable. Because
baby,
I'm not no, I'm speaking and I would like you to listen, please. Because
I always listen to you. Look,
you're not listening to me now.
I just want you to recognize right now how
be quiet. Listen to your wife.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Even right now, no matter what it is that I was planning on saying next, you fighting me and talking over me and not allowing me to say what it is that I think and feel seems like an act of a desperate man who is guilty of wanting more with his ex-girlfriend.
How can you think that? I have done nothing in our marriage to violate your trust. And this just seems you're letting your insecurities creep and start to control my life. And I just want you to recognize how in this moment you are being like Amber's ex-husband. You're trying to control what I can do with and you know
absolutely not. Do not try to pull that on me because, excuse me, I am nothing like her husband. I have not once ever controlled you. I have only simply tried to state to you time and time again that I am uncomfortable with the relationship and the level that it has gotten to. And it is clear that she seems to be more important to you and her feelings are more important to you than your wife of 15 years, the mother of your 3 children.
How can you say that? I've just taken it
because you are telling me that. With your actions and your behaviors, because it doesn't matter the words you say, everything you do is so much louder, and it is so clear to me right now.
See, we have a wonderful life together. We have a solid foundation.
Yet you make me out to be the bad guy and compare me to being controlling husband who doesn't let their partner be an individual. That is not what is happening here. Do not turn that on me. I don't think so. You don't get to be the good guy and me be the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. I am not the bad guy for feeling my emotions and wanting my husband of 15 years to hear them too.
I hear you, and I respect your emotions. I just think that you've blown something that is innocent out of control into something that is crazy, and it's not. I love you, and I love our family, and I love our kids, and I love our future. I am just helping someone who needs help right now. That is it.
She has plenty of other friends. And if you want to continue this relationship with her, I better be a bigger part of it because I am the most important woman in your life, not your ex. And right now, I don't even want to give you that chance because I'm so angry.
Linda, I agree with Linda on this. Will, you're very articulate. I understand what you're trying to say, but I agree with your wife on this. I think she's right, and the fact that she feels uncomfortable isn't good, and she has a right to feel uncomfortable, and so you should listen. And Linda, thank you for making those very clear, thoughtful points, and almost unemotional, more thoughtful than emotional. We're going to let you both go, but Will, this is a gift, this conversation, okay? Linda, good luck, and thank you for reaching out to us.
Thanks.
No, there's no flowers. There's no flowers.
Wow,
she had notes. Man, she was prepared on that. And she's right.
She is right.
And she said, look, if this is going to happen, I want to be part of it.
Of
even
course.
Though it shouldn't be happening. We're coming off of a really smart Ryan's Roses.
Yeah.
I thought Linda was very smart. So how would you feel if you're married and your husband's first love gets a divorce and reaches out to you through Facebook and then starts to confide in you and you're not really involved in the conversations? It's a no.
No.
So then we get him on the line. He sends the roses to his wife. And by the way, he seems like a likable, nice guy.
He does. He was very polite with me on the phone when he thought I was the flower girl, whatever.
But his wife, Linda, made such great, thoughtful points.
I think she knew that this was her chance to finally say everything that she's been wanting to say for probably years at this point.
Well,
because
it seemed like it.
It seems like he doesn't let her speak. You know,
he kept trying to cut her off, and that may be a big problem in this relationship.
Of course.
Here's part of the call just from a few minutes ago.
I am nothing like her husband. I have not once ever controlled you. I have only simply tried to state to you time and time again that I am uncomfortable with the relationship and the level that it has gotten to. And it is clear that she seems to be more important to you and her feelings are more important to you than your wife of 15 years, the mother of your 3 children.
How can you say that? I've just taken it.
Because you are telling me that. With your actions and your behaviors, because it doesn't matter the words you say, everything you do is so much louder, and it is so clear to me right now.
And by the way, if his wife feels like that, forget the ex-girlfriend. You're not going to be her friend. You can't be her friend. Your wife is upset. That's your priority. It's no question. Why defend it? Baby, I'm sorry you feel this way. I will not speak to her again.
Yeah, she's
Baby,
out.
I'm sorry you feel this way. I will tell her that this is it. Like, that's all he has to do. Yeah. And he won't. Patty, you're nodding your head. I want to know what's in it.
I understand where she's coming from, but I also see what he's trying to do.
But he can't. He's got to make a choice. Either he's going to be a friend to his ex and upset his wife, or be the husband that's not going to make his wife feel uncomfortable and upset the friend.
He does not need to pick his wife. He can pick whoever he wants.
No.
Yes.
He needs to pick the woman he committed to.
He can't control what he feels or what he wants.
Why are you so adamant about letting him have the choice in this marriage of who he should
Because we all
be
have
defending.
We all have a choice.
No, we took
like for
no.
example,
He,
Patty,
we took a
We're
vow.
all choosing
Patty,
to be here. Nobody's forcing us to be here.
Patty, we didn't take a vow to be each other the rest of our lives. He did, and he said they have a good relationship. He should defend his wife.
Yeah.
He should be on his wife's team.
And maybe up until this point, he had no idea that his wife felt this way. So now he needs to go back, reflect, and really address the situation.
He doesn't get to sit back and decide whose team he wants to be on. He's on his wife's team. His wife doesn't feel good about it. He needs to back that up, and he needs to do the right thing. I don't understand. Like, we're going to take a break because
I kind of get what Patty's saying a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, thank you, Tanya.
I do a little bit.
It makes sense.
Because if now he's not friends with this friend, what if tomorrow she's like, well, I don't want you hanging out with that friend and that friend and that friend?
That's all speculation. I'm dealing with facts.
Okay.
So for me, he's got to stand by his wife. If his wife, who he says he has a good relationship with, is uncomfortable, then he needs to hear that and needs to act on that and needs to shut out the ex-girlfriend. That's the only thing to do here.
At the end of the day, he did send the flowers to his wife. He mentioned that their relationship, what he thought was great. But I think he needs to listen to her. He doesn't communicate with his wife.
And Allie, where do you side on this?
Honestly, I agree with him. I think it's actually kind of sexy that he is still in touch with an ex, because to me that just shows that he's a good person.
How is it sexy to be in touch with your ex?
No.
So you think that it's okay for him to be married and his wife be uncomfortable, and then he goes and tries to be the shoulder that the ex can cry on?
I mean, I think she's really overreacting. I mean, I personally am still in touch with all the guys that I used to date, and we're still good friends. And I think it just shows that you're a strong person. You're able to still keep up a relationship. It's like when you date somebody, you still have an intimacy and a connection with them. It may not be sexual or romantic.
But do you have a boyfriend or a husband now?
I'm engaged right now.
Okay, so is he comfortable with you being such good friends with all your exes?
Yeah, because he's friends with them also. I think it shows a confidence.
But you're
Allie,
including him.
Yeah, and Allie, if he wasn't comfortable, would you stop talking to the exes?
I don't know, because I would agree with him. I'd be like, that's not fair. You can't tell me who I can and can't be friends with. I'm sorry. I really don't think that he's wrong. Like, I think she's kind of overreacting over this. She needs to find the confidence in her own relationship to be fine with what he's doing.
I for sure
To each his
officially
own.
don't understand relationships anymore.
To
For
each
sure.
his own.
All right, Allie, thanks for calling. This one's really...
I'm right there with you because I'm baffled as well. If Mike started reconnecting with an ex, all of his clothes would be in the front yard by tomorrow.
Thank you,
That would
Sissany.
be
Put
the end of
put
it.
your heels down. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got this as a public service. If there's something going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then this is something you could do. Send us the email. All right, let's get to Linda in Monrovia. Linda, thanks for coming on. I'm going to read part of your email to Ellen, okay?
Okay.
Are you there, Linda?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
All right, it says, Dear Ryan and Ellen, I saw my boyfriend texting someone that he saved in his phone under the name Aunt Cece, but he doesn't have an aunt named Cece or Cecilia. I've never been one to check his phone. I've never felt the need, but I see him texting more and more. And when I talk to him, he's not even listening because he's on the stupid phone. It's just becoming more and more apparent to me that something is going on. So there's definitely no Aunt Cece. That's clearly a cover-up. You said that you believe that there are what other things are coupled with this to make you think that maybe he's seeing somebody else? And do you have any idea what he's texting?
I don't feel it's right to, even though we're in a relationship, I feel like privacy is important in the relationship, so I don't feel right checking his phone. But he's been spending like more time at the gym and like really getting in good shape, which kind of like the shape he was when we first met 7 years ago.
On the surface level, I think that's so great, right? You're going to stay fit. You're working on your physique. You want to be healthy. You want to live longer. You want to be on this earth longer. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's cheating.
No, I agree. I'm just saying, like, when we met, he was in great shape, and then he's kind of let himself go a little bit. We've been together for like 7 years. We moved in together 2 years ago, and since then it's kind of been like a little bit less
interested in maintaining his physique, and now he seems to be kind of like obsessive about it, and I'm happy. I'm happy, but that was just something that, you just start gathering evidence, and then he's been coming home later and later from work, and just sometimes I'll call him and he won't get back to me, or he won't answer, or he'll text back, and it's like it's just different. It's different than he has been, and then to see this text message from Aunt Cece, kind of, for me, it fearfully put it in a context that I'm afraid could be the truth.
Well, to me, that's the most material thing we've got to go on, and that's what I'm going to focus on when we call him in a second. You're just dating. Do you have kids? How long you been together?
No, I don't have kids, no, and we're not married. But we started dating about 7 years ago, and we've been living together for 2.
Have you ever wanted a more permanent situation with him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting any younger, and 7 years is a long time to invest in someone if there's no future there. So, we've talked about it, and sometimes we talk about we haven't talked about logistics of it, but as far as I know, it's on the table.
So we're going to call him. Patty's going to offer him some flowers, some roses. We're going to try and find out who he wants to send them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ben?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Patty calling from Pink Roses and More. How are you?
Oh, good. Can you hang on just a moment?
No problem.
All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Who is this?
This is Patty calling from Pink Roses and More, a new shop here that I just opened. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and I make sure they get them today.
Today?
Yes. And no charge to you. I don't need a credit card number or your billing address. They're completely free. It's just a thank you to recent customers and past customers for,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. But you're going to need an address for the recipient, yeah?
Yes. All I ask is the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and I also include a note, which I can handwrite for you in gold ink. So it looks pretty. It looks really pretty.
Yeah, all right. Hang on. All right, let's see. All right, I got the address.
Okay, so who do you want to send them to?
It's going to Hazel.
I'm sorry?
To Hazel.
How do you spell that?
Hazel.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Just you can write thinking of you.
Okay. And
Ben, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that.
Hi, Ben.
We have your girlfriend Linda on the phone. She's asked us to call you. Who's Hazel, Ben? Who's Hazel? Why are you sending her a thinking of you bouquet of roses, bro? Who's Hazel?
She is just a friend that I'm kind of seeing. Linda is aware of this. It's not.
Wait, so you guys have an open relationship, bro?
No, we don't have an open relationship.
Wait, hold on, Linda. Let me let Ben speak for a second.
Okay.
Ben, tell me what's going on.
Linda and I have been together for a while. I mean, we have a certain way of our relationship. It's not something we talk about publicly, but it's something that we agree on, and I don't know if you call it open. I think we just have an understanding.
You see other people? Both of you see other people?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see other people, and I never agreed to any to those terms.
Well, how come Ben seems so matter of fact about the fact that you guys are allowed to see other people in this relationship? You clearly have two different points of view and understandings of your relationship.
Well, Linda, this isn't such a surprise, right?
Why? When have you ever talked to me about wanting to see other people? I'm so confused. I feel like we called the wrong person. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Wait.
We've talked before. You any number of times I've told you, I was just out seeing, my friend, or sometimes I say, my girlfriend. I don't know. It's just like my other person. It's not.
I've never lied to you about this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, Ben, let me ask you something. In your phone, Linda tells us that you've got someone listed under Aunt Cece. Who's on the other end of those texts, and why are you texting her?
Why is she looking at my phone?
Because you guys are together, apparently.
And you're ignoring her, and you've got your face in your phone all the time.
But just tell us, who's on the other end of that?
Well, yeah, that's right.
Is that Hazel?
Is there more than Hazel?
All right, well, hold on, you guys. If you're allowed to see other people, then why are you hiding that it's Hazel? Why do you have the cover-up contact in your phone?
Exactly.
I mean, it's kind of like I'm trying to be sensitive to the fact that it's not something that probably we need to talk about. It's going to cause some distance between us. That's a way to kind of keep a barrier there, I think. I mean,
I don't understand. You've been together for 7 years. You live together, right, Ben?
Yeah.
So why do you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and why does she think both feet are in?
Wow. Okay. Well, we've never had a discussion about, marriage or anything before. And
7 years together,
7
and you've never talked about a future? I can't believe you.
Yeah, Ben, that doesn't sound right.
Linda, look, I love you. I've never lied to you. I'm
But you weren't forthcoming either.
No, but I thought this was just how we operated in our relationship. I mean, I didn't think we had to talk about it.
You got issues. You guys have relationship issue here.
That you're like completely lying right now. I don't even.
7 years, and you thought that you were allowed to see other.
Lied to you.
Well,
all right. Hold on, both of you.
So weird.
Exactly. So who do you believe in this situation? Do you believe Ben? Do you believe Linda?
Oh, I believe Linda because Ben was totally caught off guard and he's trying to cover his tracks and he's a huge coward.
He's clearly covering something up, or he'd have the actual name of the person in his contacts.
Aunt Cece and Hazel, same person. I think Ben's pretty involved.
Look, I can't fathom the idea that he's so casual and sure that they were having this open relationship for 7 years while living together, and she has no idea. It just doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. So this is a public service, and let me read you. Here's the email we got, and then we'll meet Lyndon Cerritos in a second. It says, Ryan is Sisney. A friend of mine spotted my husband out to dinner with another woman. I asked him about it that night. He says he was out at a work dinner. He didn't mention that it was just one woman, and I find that a little strange. He said it was a couple of people. So he lied about the number of people there. He says, him with a group. She says in the email, my friend swears she only saw the woman with my husband. So something shady could be going on.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Hey, Linda.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for sending us the email. So clearly something shady is going on if he said he was with a group of people and he wasn't with a group of people, right?
Yeah, exactly. My friend said she saw my husband out to dinner with a woman, and I asked him about it, and he said it was a work thing, and he didn't say anything about it being just like one woman. And I literally have never felt this way before. We've been together.
How long?
Like 8 years, and we have 2 little kids, and I've never been suspicious ever, and just something about this sits really badly with me.
But maybe, okay, let me just play devil's advocate here. Maybe he did go out with a woman from work, but he just didn't want to make you feel bad, so he kind of said it was with a couple of people, even though nothing happened.
But why lie?
Exactly.
Well, he just trying not to create an issue.
That's bad.
I don't know. I just feel like if there weren't an issue, he just would have told me.
And it could have just been dinner, right? Like he could have just been out for dinner. That could be just playing all sides of this. He could have just been out for dinner. So.
Yeah, but he could have also just said that.
He lied. I mean, I think it's the fact that I don't know. I don't know if it's just
you
intuition or something. I just feel freaked out. I've missed red flags or something about his behavior in the past, or I've just been too trusting or something. But I just feel really nervous.
Linda, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
You have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, because that's where we work. So just need to get that. Thank you. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to call your husband. All of us are going to be on the line. He won't hear anything but Sissany. Or who are you going to be, Sissany?
I'm going to be Tammy.
Of course. I love it when she role plays. She's going to be Tammy. So Sissany becomes Tammy, and twice a week she becomes this other woman to give away flowers. And we're going to offer him some roses, find out who he sends them to, who the name is, and then what he puts on the card. Do you happen to know the other woman's name that he was seen with?
I have no idea who she is.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck, sweetheart. Here we go, okay?
Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Martin?
This is he.
Hi, Martin. My name is Tammy. I'm calling from Pretty Petals. We're a new flower shop right here on South Street in Cerritos. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, where are you calling from?
Pretty Petals. We're a new flower shop here in Cerritos.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay.
Well, I'm calling because we're doing a promotion this week and we're giving out free flowers. You've been selected actually for today to receive a free dozen roses. So congratulations.
Oh, wow.
You can actually send them to whoever you'd like today. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new service and our new delivery service here at the flower shop.
Do I have to give you my credit card?
No. I don't need any billing information from you. They're completely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note on that, and we'll get them out this afternoon.
Oh, fantastic. That's kind of cool. All right, I'd like to send them to my wife, Linda.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
Let's put love you, Babers. That's what I call her, Babers.
Love you, Babers. That's so cute.
Babers.
That is cute. Martin, it's Ryan Seacrest. Martin, hello, it's Ryan Seacrest and
Whoa.
Sissany.
Hi.
I need you to know your voice, Martin, is being broadcast on the radio. Just be aware of that. I've got your wife, Linda, on the phone, and I'm sure she's thrilled. Babers is thrilled that you sent her the flowers. But, Linda, why don't you explain to Martin why we're all here on the phone?
Okay. Hey, Babers.
Hey.
So I won us tickets to go see the Dodgers.
Oh, wow. Sweet.
And I thought that this would be like a really funny way to tell you.
Oh, my God. That's so exciting.
I know.
Wait, you did not win tickets to go see the Dodgers. Just, by the way, Linda.
What?
That's not why we were calling.
What?
I see. Okay, got it. Yes, you have tickets to go see the Dodgers. That's what we were calling. So we'll make sure that you get those tickets. So enjoy the game. And Martin, congratulations, okay?
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to keep your wife on the phone.
All right, man. Well, thanks. Thanks, you guys.
Okay,
All right,
bye.
bye-bye. Did you not want us to tell him what you were doing?
I
Linda?
mean, yeah.
Wait,
No.
you threw me for a loop.
I guess he gave me the flowers. I feel like.
So that's it?
That's it?
I don't know.
You don't want to ask any questions? We had him there. We could ask him anything. I for a second, I was trying to figure out, wait, where's this going? And I was like, oh, she doesn't want us to tell him. Okay, got it.
I don't know. I just freaked out because if he's telling the truth, then I don't know. I didn't want it to look bad on me then he wouldn't trust me. I don't know. I just freaked out.
You're a very good actress because you went from thinking he was cheating on you to that in a second. So you're definitely in the right city.
Thanks. I don't know. I
don't know either, and I want to know what's going on. I want to know if he was out with somebody from work or a couple of people, if something's going on. But other thing is...
So that's it? You're never going to ask him about this ever again? You're just going to leave it at that and move on?
Well, I think that
You're still going to have this feeling.
I don't know. Maybe I can talk to my friend again and...
Listen, whatever you decide is totally... I get what you were doing. I understand, but you didn't want to upset him if you heard that he was sending flowers to you. But I don't have any Dodgers tickets. I'm sorry. I got roses, but no, we can find. We'll find some tickets for you guys. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you will.
Patty will. Patty's good.
We
at
have
this.
to now.
Oh my gosh,
we have a sister station that'll hook it up. All right.
I
Good
know,
luck,
I was
Linda.
like, how am I gonna do that?
Well, hang on one sec, Patty. We'll take care of some Dodgers tickets for you guys. All right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, we at least gotta follow through with the Dodgers tickets. Otherwise, he's gonna figure what was going on.
Yeah.
That was a first. That was one for the books. What?
Totally.
I don't know if I'm happy about that. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service as a last resort, if something's going down in your relationship and you cannot get to the bottom of it, we have this for you. It's a way to try and get some information. You send us an email. We put you on the air. All right. Now let's get serious and put Linda on here. She says, my husband's birthday was Friday. He did not take the day off, even though I wanted him to. So Thursday night, I thought it'd be cute to surprise him. So I went to his office and decorated his cubicle with balloons and streamers. That's so sweet. Yeah, so cool. So all day Friday, he never calls. He never texts. He never says a thing. He gets home. He mentions nothing. I asked how his day was, and he said, same. But if he'd been in the office, she says, he would have seen the balloons.
Right.
He never went to the office, she says. Where was he? Who was he with on his birthday? We didn't even go out that night. I really wanted to go eat, have some drinks, just the two of us without the kids, but he said he was too tired. So let's get Linda on. Hi, Linda.
Hey, how are you?
Well, we're fine. First of all, the sweetest gesture in the world to do something like
Yeah.
that. Sneak in, do all the decorating, and you're sitting at home on his birthday waiting for him to call and say, oh, baby, thank you. This is the coolest.
It was like the slowest day of my life. Like no acknowledgement, like anything. Like no text, nothing.
And did you let him know that? Does he know that you did this yet?
No, I didn't say a word about it because I thought, he's going to mention it at some point, and he didn't.
Right. So you've not let him know that you went in there, and none of his coworkers have said anything to him about it yet?
Not to my knowledge.
How long have you been married?
We've been married 7 years.
And you have kids, obviously.
Twin daughters.
Is there anybody that you think? Are you suspicious of anybody in his life?
I mean, I didn't even see this coming. Like, he's going through a lot of stress. We both are, But, like, I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Simon's going to fill in for Patty. It's the first time he's done this. And Linda, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Brian, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
All right, that's what we're going to do. Here we go. And, all right, be very quiet. We're going to find out who he sends the flowers to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
God, okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Robert, please?
Yes, this is him. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, my name is Simon, Robert. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
I'm sure you're a busy guy. I don't want to waste your time. This will be brief. I just opened up a new flower shop down the street on Laurel Canyon and Montague near the Ralphs, and it's called Simply by Simon, and we're trying to drum up business. It's been really slow, so what I'm going to do is I'm offering people in the local area a free dozen roses in hopes that they'll promote my business and use it again if they need flowers in the future. A friend recommended you, and I'm hoping that you'll take the dozen roses and send it to anybody you want. All I need is a name, an address, and a note, and that's about it. If you're interested, I'd love to help you out with a free dozen roses.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I guess why not, right?
Excellent. So, who would you like to make who would you like to send them to?
Send them to Cindy.
Cindy. Okay. And what would you like to say?
Happy birthday, love, Robert.
Happy birthday, love, Robert. Okay. Anything else?
No, that was
Robert, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have your wife, Linda, on the line. Who's Cindy?
That's my sister. Wait, what's going on?
Is that his sister, Linda?
It's his sister. I think today's her birthday, yeah.
It's your sister's birthday, and your birthday was Friday? And your sister's birthday is today?
Yeah.
Well, to both of you, that seems like an odd coincidence. Just to you, Linda, and to Robert, that's a strange coincidence, but...
Babe, why couldn't you spend Friday with me?
Robert, what was Friday? Was it your birthday?
Yeah, but...
You don't know that? You don't know what was Friday?
So it was your birthday, correct?
Yes. But
did you go to the office?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and what did you see? What was waiting for you at the office?
I don't get it.
You're lying.
What are you guys talking about?
Really? Really? You went to work. But it's impossible if you went to work that you didn't speak. You want to try again? You want to tell the truth this time?
I'm telling you, I went to work. What is there more to
Then
say?
the balloons. What about the balloons? I decorated your whole cubicle on Friday. Really? For Friday?
Listen, I have to go. I'm not going to do this here. We'll talk about this later.
Give me an answer.
Did you not go to work? You didn't go to work, clearly, right?
We need to talk, okay? Linda,
who were you with?
Doing this right here.
Who were you with?
I'll talk to you later, all right?
Who were you with on Friday? Where were you on Friday? How come you didn't go to the office on Friday? Hello? Robert? Hello?
He hung up.
So is his sister named Cindy?
Oh my God. Yeah, it's her birthday. I mean, I forgot about that. I wasn't thinking about her.
All right.
Like, I get it. He's going through a lot of stress. You know, we don't get to spend as much time together anymore. The kids are always in the way.
Yeah, I don't get it, but he didn't go to work, so we got a problem. And he wanted you to think he was going to work. You went in to decorate the stuff. There's a problem here. We know nothing more than we did
I
10
felt
minutes
like
ago.
he was going to tell us something, like something with the boys.
Well,
or-
you
I
hear
don't know.
guilt in his
Yeah.
voice because he quickly wanted to get off the telephone. Linda, he's clearly lying. He's clearly lying because he said he can't talk about it now. So you got to find out what this it is. All right?
What I'm gonna do. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Hang in
All right.
there.
Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, there's just guilt in him saying he was at work and he's
Like
not
he's
at
lying.
work. So
Yeah.
either he was doing something really bad or pursuing something really bad, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason to not show up and then say you showed up other
Yeah.
than that. So you're covering something, clearly covering something up. What it is, we don't know. We're no better off than when we read the email, really. It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, now let's get serious and put Linda on here. She says, my husband's birthday was Friday. He did not take the day off, even though I wanted him to. So Thursday night, I thought it'd be cute to surprise him. So I went to his office and decorated his cubicle with balloons and streamers. That's so sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's so cool. So all day Friday, he never calls, he never texts, he never says a thing. He gets home, he mentions nothing. I asked how his day was, and he said, same. But if he'd been in the office, she says, he would have seen the balloons.
Right.
He never went to the office, she says. Where was he? Who was he with on his birthday? We didn't even go out that night. I really wanted to go eat, have some drinks, just the two of us without the kids, but he said he was too tired. So let's get Linda on. Hi, Linda.
Hey, how are you?
Well, we're fine. First of all, the sweetest gesture in the world to do something like
Yeah.
that. Sneak in, do all the decorating, and you're sitting at home on his birthday waiting for him to call and say, oh, baby, thank you. This is the coolest.
It was like the slowest day of my life. Like, no acknowledgement, like anything. Like, no text, nothing.
And did you let him know that? Does he know that you did this yet?
No, I didn't say a word about it because I thought, you know, he's going to mention it at some point, and he didn't.
Right. So you've not let him know that you went in there, and none of his coworkers have said anything to him about it yet?
Not to my knowledge.
How long have you been married?
We've been married 7 years.
And you have kids, obviously.
Twin daughters.
Is there anybody that you think? Are you suspicious of anybody in his life?
I mean, I didn't even see this coming. Like, he's going through a lot of stress. We both are, you know? But, like, I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Simon's going to fill in for Patty. It's the first time he's done this. And Linda, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Brian, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
All right, that's what we're going to do. Here we go. And, all right, be very quiet. We're going to find out who he sends the flowers to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
God, okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Robert, please?
Yes, this is him. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, my name is Simon. Robert, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
I'm sure you're a busy guy. I don't want to waste your time. This will be brief. I just opened up a new flower shop down the street on Laurel Canyon and Montague near the Ralphs, and it's called Simply by Simon. And we're trying to drum up business. It's been really slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm offering people in the local area a free dozen roses in hopes that they'll promote my business and use it again if they need flowers in the future. A friend recommended you, and I'm hoping that you'll take the dozen roses and send it to anybody you want. All I need is a name, an address, and a note, and that's about it. If you're interested, I'd love to help you out with a free dozen roses.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yes, why not? Right?
Excellent. So, who would you like to make who would you like to send them to?
Send them to Cindy.
Cindy. Okay. And what would you like to say?
Happy birthday, love, Robert.
Happy birthday, love, Robert. Okay. Anything else?
No, that would
Robert. Robert, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have your wife, Linda, on the line. Who's Cindy?
That's my sister. Wait, what's going on?
Is that his sister, Linda?
It's his sister. I think today's her birthday, yeah.
It's your sister's birthday, and your birthday was Friday? And your sister's birthday is today?
Yeah.
Well, to both of you, that seems like an odd coincidence. Just to you, Linda, and to Robert, that's a strange coincidence, but...
Babe, why couldn't you spend Friday with me?
Robert, what was Friday? Was it your birthday?
Yeah, but...
You don't know now? You don't know what was Friday?
So it was your birthday, correct?
Yes. But
Did you go to the office?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and what did you see? What was waiting for you at the office?
I don't get it.
You're lying.
What are you guys talking about?
Really? Really? You went to work, but it's impossible if you went to work that you didn't speak. You want to try again? You want to tell the truth this time?
I'm telling you, I went to work. What is there more to
Then
say?
the balloons. What about the balloons? I decorated your whole cubicle on Friday. Really? For Friday?
Listen, I have to go. I'm not going to do this here. We'll
Okay,
talk about this
you don't
later.
have to give me an answer.
Did you not go to work? You didn't go to work, clearly, right?
We need to talk, okay?
Well,
Linda,
who were you with?
I'm doing this right here.
Who were you with?
I'll talk to you later, all right?
Who were you with on Friday? Where were you on Friday? How come you didn't go to the office on Friday? Hello? Robert? Hello?
He hung up.
So is his sister named Cindy?
Oh my God. Yeah, it's her birthday. I mean, I forgot about that. I wasn't thinking about her.
All right.
Like, I get it. He's going through a lot of stress. You know, we don't get to spend as much time together anymore. The kids are always in the way.
Yeah, I don't get it, but he didn't go to work, so we got a problem, and he wanted you to think he was going to work. You went in to decorate this stuff. There's a problem here. We know nothing more than we did
I
10
felt
minutes
like
ago.
he was going to tell us something, like something with the boys.
Well,
or-
you
I
hear
don't know.
guilt in his
Yeah.
voice because he quickly wanted to get off the telephone. Linda, he's clearly lying. He's clearly lying because he said he can't talk about it now. So you got to find out what this it is. All right?
What I'm going to do. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Hang
All right. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, there's just guilt in him saying he was at work and he's
Like
not at
lying.
work. So
Yeah.
either he was doing something really bad or pursuing something really bad, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason to not show up and then say you showed up other than that. So you're covering something, clearly covering something up. What it is, we don't know. We're no better off than when we read the email, really. All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the public service. Let me just read you the email.
Okay.
So on Monday night, I went to drop off a gift for my husband's birthday at his office. I wanted to surprise him when he got to work in the morning. But when I got there, there was already a gift on his desk from another woman. I was looking at the box. It was a medium-sized box with a note that said, "A little something for both of us, Heart Mandy."
Oh.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good. I didn't say anything to my husband. Maybe I should have. But what if he lies to me and I never know what's really going on?
Ooh, I wonder what was in that box.
Well, that note makes my heart drop,
Yeah.
right?
Unless they like have a favorite pig out food at work and she's a coworker. And
still
so
don't
she's
heart.
giving it to him. But yeah, that's
You don't
true.
heart anybody,
Yeah, you don't. You're right.
right? You don't heart people.
You don't.
If you're married, right?
But I would heart you.
You would?
Yeah.
All right, but would you give me a small box that's gift wrapped nicely?
I mean, I would say that it was for both of us. It was something that I was going to like also.
Okay, well, Lindsay, maybe this is just a coworker.
I don't know. I mean, I've just been through a lot in my love life, and I've been cheated on before, and I just never thought that like he would have any type of thing with anybody else. We're still in the honeymoon stage. I mean, we got married in May in my parents' backyard. Like everything's been going great. We've been really happy. Every morning is happy. Every night is happy. And then when I saw that box, I just something in my gut just said like,
And you haven't addressed it with him at all?
no, I didn't even drop off the gift I had planned for him. My heart sunk. I mean, I've been here before, you know, I know it. You know, you can just feel it. You can feel it.
What do you mean you've been here before? You've been hurt before? You've been cheated on?
Yes, by people in the past, and I just know it. You know, you just know it in your gut. You can feel it when something just shatters your whole world. You're like, okay, then this is it.
Yeah.
You know,
Is there a woman named Mandy that works with him?
Yeah, she's I don't. I've never really talked. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I was like, what is this? Like, he's never talked about her before to me. You know, when we went to dinner on his birthday on Tuesday night, and I was like, how's work? You know, and he was like, everything's great. He was completely normal. So I feel crazy bringing it up to him because I don't want him to think I'm insecure or jealous. But I haven't been with him. But now I am, and I can't stop thinking about it.
And that's the worst feeling. All right.
I feel like the panic she's felt before in her past relationships is all balled up into this like horrible nervous feeling, and so she's making it worse for herself.
Right. She's so anxious. Lindsay, what color was the box?
It was red and pink.
What size was it?
It was, you know,
shirt box, square box, candy box.
Square box. So it wasn't candy because I shook it, and It didn't.
Was it
sound
light
you know,
like a garment?
My head went straight to that.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I couldn't tell it without unwrapping it, and then I just panicked, and I didn't want to be opening stuff, and I just left, and I left with my gift, and I just gave it to him when we got home, and I just something feels. Why did she put a heart? You know, What is that about?
Yeah, she said heart Mandy.
Heart
Okay.
Mandy.
What is, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call
On Kiss FM.
on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to bring Patty in here, and Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to see if he sends them to you, or Mandy's the other woman's name, or anybody else, right? I mean, let's see who's top of mind.
Wow.
And, of course, what he writes on the card, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Ernie?
This is Ernie.
Ernie, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Jessica's Flowers. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I don't normally. Is this telemarketing?
No. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. I think a few months ago you may have purchased something online, and you opted to receive promotions and gifts. And here I am calling you. Hopefully you can take advantage of this promotion where you get a free dozen roses that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge, free delivery as well.
Okay. I don't normally accept calls from people I don't know, but I mean, if you said I signed up for something.
Yeah, you may have done that a few months ago when you purchased something online, like I said. And today
and
I'm
there's
calling.
No catches or anything like that with this.
Come again?
There's no catches with anything like with this or anything.
No, not at all. I mean, what you can do for me is just refer me to your friends and family, and I can, I can give you up to maybe 4 free bouquets that I can provide to friends and family after you decide to order from me today.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, it's a free bouquet of roses. You can't go wrong with roses, and they're completely free, including delivery. And you'll be able to make somebody happy today.
You know what? This sounds like you sound honest enough to me. I could do something for you, and I wouldn't mind taking some roses from you.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your help. This helps me. I just opened my flower shop, so this is really helpful. Thank you.
I only have one person that I would send these to.
Oh, and who is that?
I would love for you to send them to my wife, Lindsay.
Lindsay. And how is that with SEY or SAY?
SAY. LANDSAY.
And what do you want to put on the note? We have a nice little note that we write.
You can make it simple. Just love Ernie.
Hey, Ernie, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi,
your
Ernie.
voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your wife on with us as well, and she asked us to call you.
Okay.
So she found a box on your desk that said a little something for both of us, Heart Mandy, for your birthday, and she is rightfully concerned about that. Can you explain that?
Sure. Oh, hold on. I'm just trying to recall it in my mind. This is, I got my coworker, Mandy, gave me a box for my birthday. It was a little birthday present. What was in it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was this little personalized calendar.
How's that something for both of you?
Well, because she's like silly. We're good friends at work, and then there's like quotes. I work in medical collection, and so it's a bunch of quotes from like customers about why they didn't pay their bills. It's like a silly, funny little gift.
That is funny.
Yeah, that's actually really sweet. I might get home one of those.
I mean, that's kind of
thanks for the
genius.
idea. All right, so Lindsay, it sounds like good news here. It sounds like you have nothing to be worried about.
Okay.
Ernie, you're not attracted to Mandy, are you?
Or do you not like the fact that he's getting a gift from her?
I don't know. I mean, like, that's really creative, and they have this inside joke, and it's like sweet, and I don't know. It makes me feel jealous. And is she married? Like, what's her story?
No, I mean, I don't know why you didn't just tell me about this. I don't get it. I mean, she's really sweet. She's just a really good friend. I mean, no, she's not married, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't know why that would matter.
But I guess
I mean, she might be asked you. She might be like,
maybe she's flirting with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she hitting on you? Maybe she is. I guess Ernie, your wife is just a little bit uncomfortable, and you know, she's had some bad experiences in the past.
You're
and-
having laughs with someone at work and having fun.
Right. Yeah. So just, you need to be aware of that. All right.
Oh, totally. No, look, I love